I go to the same cafe every Saturday morning. It's small and quiet, tucked between a bookshop and a flower stand, with only 6 tables inside. I always sit at the same table near the window, order the same coffee, and read for an hour before starting my day. Last Saturday, the cafe was fuller than usual. Every table was taken except mine, where I sat alone with an empty chair across from me. A man walked in, looked around for a place to sit, and hesitated near my table. "Excuse me," he said politely. "Would you mind if I sat here? Every other table seems to be full." I looked up from my book and nodded. "Of course, go ahead," I said, though I felt a little surprised. I wasn't used to sharing my quiet Saturday mornings with a stranger. He sat down, ordered a coffee, and pulled out a notebook. For a few minutes, we sat in silence, both focused on our own things. I returned to my book, though I found myself glancing at him occasionally, curious despite myself. Eventually, he looked up. "I'm sorry to bother you," he said, "but I noticed the book you're reading. I read it last year. What part are you at?" I told him, and to my surprise, he asked a thoughtful question about the story. Before I knew it, we were deep in conversation about the characters, then about books in general, then about our jobs, and then about our lives. His name was Marcus. He had recently moved to the city for a new job and didn't know many people yet. "This cafe reminds me of one back home," he explained. I guess I was hoping it might feel a little less lonely here. I told him a little about myself, too. How this cafe had become part of my weekend routine, a small moment of peace before a busy week. We talked for almost 2 hours, our coffee cups going cold as the conversation moved easily from one topic to another. As the cafe began to empty, Marcus glanced at his watch, surprised at how much time had passed.